Hey guys, so I decided to start vlogging again. It's been a long time. So I literally just woke up from a nap. A very short nap. I only was sleeping for like 15 minutes, but it feels like forever. And I have to be at work in about 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna go take a quick shower, brush my teeth because my breath is kicking, and then head to work. So yeah, and I also need to probably try to get some snacks for that before I go because I don't want to be starving. So yeah, I'm about to go jump in the shower and I'll see y'all later. Bye! Alrighty guys, so I'm basically ready for the day. I'm not wearing any makeup as usual because when you get ready in 10 minutes, what am I trying to say? 10 minutes, makeup isn't really a priority. So this is what I'm wearing. Literally just some gray sparkly flip-flops, some black shorts, and then this tank top that is from Kohl's. My hair, I just got out the shower, so it's still wet. I need to put some of this Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner in it so it's not dry and so I can add some moisture to it. But yeah, I get ready to leave basically super early, and yeah. Alright, so I brushed my teeth, showered, and I'm about to head to work. I have to walk to my car because, well, you'll see that in a second, so I'll see y'all soon. Alright guys, so I'm about to leave to go to work. I just have my key.
Can't keep my hands to myself. Can't keep my hands to myself.
Sorry guys, I did not place this phone in the right predicament. Turn my music off for a little bit. So yeah, basically, so my body goals have not been going that well for the summer. So as y'all heard probably in some of my other vlogs, I was talking about how I was gonna work out and go to work and make money, and that was my goals for the summer, and I've kind of already failed because I completely stopped going to the gym. I can't even remember the last time I worked out. It was probably a while ago though, so I really need to start getting back into that and sticking with it. And it's just really hard for me because I'm a very spontaneous person and don't necessarily like mapping everything I'm doing out. So needless to say, it did not last very long. My plans to work out did not last very long. So I need to get back in the gym though because my weight has been going up and I'm gaining weight and it sucks and I hate it. So I need to get back on plan, back on schedule, and start making myself go to the gym again. Not only so I can lose weight, but so I can get out and do something, because I basically spend all of my days in bed just sitting around doing nothing and watching, well, I've been watching Parks and Rec. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all know that because I tweet about it all the time, about like Ron Swanson, whatever. So yeah, I basically spend all of my time on Netflix, and that's not healthy. So I need to get out and do something with my life and focus on doing something positive and doing something that I love. Not that I don't love watching TV, but that's not necessarily how I should be spending my entire summer. I did recently get out and go to a convention, which I didn't even think to vlog because I also stopped making videos for you all for a while because I don't know why exactly I stopped. Maybe I just forgot or whatever, but yeah, so I should have vlogged it. It was this really cool video game and film and TV convention in Atlanta, and it was held at the Marriott Marquis. It's called Terminus, and it was really cool, and it was actually pretty fun. I basically just spent the entire weekend playing video games and watching movies, so it was great, and I got to hear a lot of pretty inspirational speeches that really kind of inspired me to go out and do stuff that I love, which I'm not really one that's super into like filming or games and TV, but my friend who invited me was, so it was still pretty cool. I got to meet some cool people, and I saw a couple of celebrities. I did upload one video from one of the people who came. It was a group called AJR, and they were so good, and I wish I had gotten to get a picture with them, but I didn't. But yeah, I posted some of their performances up, I think, on my main beauty channel. So y'all should definitely go check that out, because they are amazeballs. So yeah, that's basically the only thing I've done. I've also started going hiking a little bit more. So I went hiking at Stone Mountain a little bit, and you guys saw a little bit of that in my mini vlog, which is basically just a bunch of Snapchat stories I put together for you guys. It wasn't really like anything planned or specific. So yeah, now I'm back giving you guys some better content. I went back and watched some of my videos last night, and it just made me super happy because I really liked, like, I felt like the quality of my videos has gone up so much better. Like, I didn't realize, I felt like I was actually entertaining to watch. At least I think so. So yeah, I'm going to try to start vlogging again, giving y'all some interesting stuff, even though my life is pretty boring. I definitely will try to make some story times for you all, because I know you guys really like, or I don't know that you guys really like the story time. What am I talking about? I just know that story times are really popular videos, and I feel like I have some really good rants for story times that y'all would probably be super interested in hearing. So yeah, more interesting content coming up on my channel. But yeah, basically I'm just gonna go to work and maybe go to the gym, possibly if I'm not tired. I need to. I feel like because I said it, I'm gonna do it. So I'm telling myself now in the early part of this vlog that I'm gonna go to the gym. So I'm going to go to the gym, and I will see y'all later. Bye bye.
Gosh, I swear every time I try to put my phone there, it falls, so I'm gonna stop doing that.
Hello everyone. So I just got off of work, and as you can see, let me turn this down. As you can see, it's pretty dark outside now. It's 9 p.m., which is pretty late. Surprisingly, you can still see me, at least when I pass under freaking lights, you can. But yeah, I'm just headed home. Don't really have any plans for what I'm doing later tonight. I told myself I was going to go to the gym, but I'm really not feeling it right now. So we'll see whether or not I actually try to go to the gym, even though I did promise myself so. I really just need to get up and stop being lazy and do it. I'm just so lazy now, and I don't know why. So anyway, yeah, I'm just on my way home, and I will see you guys when I get back.
I'm not afraid to say what I want. Does it put fear into your heart that I know where I started far from where I begun? 'Cause I know every man has the fear of a strong-minded woman, but I say she's a keeper if she got it on her own and keeps it running. If she can keep it all running, if she can keep it all running, keeps it running. If she can keep it all running, keeps it running. If she can keep it all running.
Hey guys, so you can't see, but I am walking from a very long parking spot to get to my apartment. Hopefully that street light right there doesn't go out, as it has the ability to usually, it goes off at the worst times. But luckily it's still a little bit light out, if y'all can see that. And I live at the apartment all the way at the end of the block, so I have to walk the farthest. And I'm a little out of breath, actually. Ugh. I always have to look at the ground to make sure there's no bugs around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay, we made it home. Okay. JB. Alright, yay guys. So I made it back to my apartment. Here I am. Woo! Light, let there be light. Okay, so finally got back from work. And so yeah. Hey guys, I just flipped the video around so y'all can see me. But as you can't tell, I'm finally home from work. I need to find a place to put this because I don't feel like carrying it around this whole time. There we go. So I just got back from work now, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably just watch some TV. My life is pretty boring, honestly, so much for bringing back interesting vlogs, but yeah, my life is pretty boring. My room's a mess right now, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna spend the rest of my day chilling in bed, watching videos. That's all I have. Oh, I have this really gross pimple right there. Yeah. I may or may not go to the gym. I used to like going to the gym late, but I like driving going to the gym late, but because parking around here has been insane, I don't like the fact that I have to walk. I don't like, okay, here's a real reason I don't like going to the gym at night at this apartment complex, is because I have to walk in the dark all the way back from the gym to my apartment, and I hate coming to this apartment at night. It's just super creepy. There'll be bugs everywhere, and if I leave the light on outside my door in order to see to get in, because as y'all saw in that video before, the street light that's supposed to work, it just goes on and off at random intervals, and usually like when you need the light to be on, it's never on. And so it's just super creepy coming here, walking back in the dark by yourself, and I'm at like the end of my apartment complex where creepy-ish happens. So it's just really an unpleasant thing to go to the gym at night, because walking in the dark for one at night, and when I do, if that light, I have to leave my apartment light on, the outside light on, in order to get there, and there's always like bugs and moths, and I'll literally be stranded out there for like 5 minutes because I'm scared to come inside, because I think there's a bug's gonna get inside, which they get inside anyway, so I don't know why that is even one of my things. So it's just a super unpleasant experience going to the gym at night, which is why I'm probably not gonna go. Like, once I get into my apartment for the night, I'm in for the night. Like, I don't leave anything. I'm not gonna do anything. So I'll mostly just be chilling like a villain in my room. Here are my ugly nails, if y'all are interested. They're about a week, maybe a couple of weeks old. They were this, okay, the middle finger that I'm trying to show you looked alright. It had this cool pattern on it, and then the rest of them was just a bunch of junk on it. Like, there was at least 4 layers of nail polish on them, but it did look semi-cool. I posted a picture of them on Instagram after I had just done them, but yeah, I really need to redo them, so I might do that later tonight. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any plans. Maybe I'll do a workout video in my room so that I don't feel guilty for not going to the gym, but yeah, it's just at this point it's not happening. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. Gonna try to keep y'all updated on my life on the regular and start making just funny videos of me talking about stuff and doing story time videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.